Welcome to northeastswarm.com. So today we will follow up of the last 300-pound feeding, 300 pound of kitchen scraps feeding of the big CFT bean. Okay, let's start with the bean number one. It's actually the oldest bean, and the smaller one, the one that is in the video that I built. Let's see how those worms are doing with the food. Actually, I didn't check at all for 1 week because I went to New York City for 5 days, and I just came back yesterday night. So let's see, it's exactly 6 days since last time I fed these guys. So let me check. Actually, this one I fed a little less than the other one because it's smaller. So I see a bunch of worms. Yeah, they are going through the burlap. Let me see here. Yeah, they are having a feast. Oh, look here. A lot of amazing casting. A lot of casting. Something just fell down. Okay, let me check. See the burlap is doing. It's going piece by piece. They are going through the burlap like crazy. They love the burlap, I guess. Okay. So this is just the surface, guys. Yeah, there are a bunch of amazing casting. Okay, let's go a little deep. Yeah. So they are liking this food so much. Look here. Yeah, all the bean is like this. Look this burlap. Yeah, all the bean is full of worms. They are having a ball. This is paper. Want to go a little deeper. If I go a little deeper, there are not a lot of worms. That means that the worms are all on the surface. Yeah, it's like a ginormous ball of worms all over. Okay, I see there are a lot of food. This is all tomato, and actually the leftover are just the peel of the tomato, the external side that take forever to break down. But the actual tomato, they are all gone. Yeah. I think that I will wait a little bit before to feed these guys. Yeah. Okay. So I think I'm keeping these guys like they are. I'm not adding any food. I want to wait 3-4 more days before I go. I don't know if you can hurt the little kid outside. Yeah, look here. Oh, look here. Yeah, look like. But you see, if I go a little down, like 3-4 inch down, there are just a few worms. So the worms are working on the surface, on the food that I took. Oh, look how casting here. That's amazing. So those guys are doing their job. And they are doing very, very, very well. Okay, let me cover back. But actually I want to check also the other side, the side that I didn't feed to see if by any chance there are worms or all the worms are to this side. I think that all the worms are to this side. They didn't went to the other side. Let me check out. So this is the side that I didn't feed. Yeah, there are a few worms, but as you can see, there are a lot of worms, and this is all casting. So I think, guys, that this, yeah, there are no worms here. All the worms moved to the other side. And this is all finished casting. So I think it's time to harvest. So let's do this. I started this bean. I inoculated the worms in this bean like late May. Yes, it was like late May. So it's I think it's time to harvest. So let's wait another 3-4 days, and I will harvest before to feed again. And I show you how I harvest. Lift it in from the bottom, and you know what come out. I will sift and I will show you everything. So this is the bean number 1. Let's go to the bean number 2. All right, this is the bean number 2, and I fed to this side. Let's go and have a look. Yeah, there are the big stuff like the sweet corn. What is it? This? Oh, it's a big onion. This is like porero. Yeah, the big stuff there. This is like porero that is more or less untouched. Okay, let's go a little on the bottom. Yeah, this too is full of worms. They are feasting on the food just on the surface. But I see less food here than the other, because here there are more worms. What is it? This is orange. This is orange, but on the bottom of the orange there are a bunch of worms. This is a porero, the orange. Okay, there are definitely less food here. So the only thing there are like this big onion, the corn, sweet corn, the porero, and everything is under a huge coat of casting. This is another onion. It's look like the worms. It's liking the onion. Oh, look here. Yeah, those guys are definitely doing their job. And you see on the top, it's all casting. So they eat the food and they give me amazing casting. Let's see here. This avocado peel, just they clean the avocado. Oh, and there are like a cocoon laying on the avocado. Yeah, there are nothing. They eat everything. That's crazy. I put in this bin around 100 pounds of food like 5 days ago. And as you see, there are just a few things. So it's time to feed again, but this time I will feed on the other side. Oh, look all these happy worms. Those look like happy worms. This is avocado seed. No, really, that's unbelievable, guys. In 5 days, they went through almost all the food. You see, there are no more food. Yeah. What is it? This porero, sweet corn, big onion, big orange, Let me try to open this orange so they can go through inside. What about here? Nothing here. I don't know what it is. It's just some leftover of something. Another sweet corn. Let me check the other side where I didn't feed. Yeah, this side is where I didn't feed, and there are no ones. Just few random worms. Of course, they are all to the other side. So now we will feed. Yeah, there are just a few worms. Now I will feed this side. So we make the worms move to this side so they can work this part of the bean. I started this bean when it was like beginning of August. And to be beginning of August, you can see it's worked a lot. It's not completely worked, but it's worked, guys. You see, this is so casting. Yeah, there are a lot of big pieces unprocessed, but this look like it's all casting. So I will now feed to this side. Sorry. Yeah. Just one more look here because I am very impressed. Yeah, where there are some remain, and I see a lot of babies actually. When there are some remains of food, there are worms. If not, the worms are all concentrated and look like they love the burlap. Okay, let's go. This is time to feed again. Let's go and check on the bin number 3 that it's the last one. Okay, here we are, the bin number 3. The bin number 3 was fed here on the left side. Okay, you can see it's the newer one because the burlaps are not completely disintegrated, but also, yeah, they work on the burlap very, very fast. Okay, let's see this guy. If you see on the surface, it's all casting. Let's see on the bottom. Where is it, the food? It looks like paper. Only this is like mass of paper. This is like mass of paper. Yeah, there's some random piece of carrot. Let me break down this paper. And actually it's a little warm too. Where is the food? Come on guys, where is the food? I put 100 pounds of food a week ago. Where is the food? What is this? Onion. Full onion. What is this? It looks like a lemon. Okay, I don't know, I don't know what to say, I'm astonished. I put 100 pounds of food here 1 week ago, and there are nothing. Yeah, there are some little left over. It's like just the paper. There are some mass of paper, so the humidity actually catch all the paper. They look like there are not a lot of worm either. Where are the worms? Where are the food? Where is the food? let me check her out at the other side at this point. This should be nothing because I didn't feed here. Yeah, there are some paper, old paper, and it broke down. And this all worked. Look, this is all casting. So this bean have like a month, okay? And of course there are nothing here because I didn't feed here. So there are nothing here. But I see just a little worm. I don't see a lot of worms. Nice fat worm. Let me go check again. I don't know what to say. There are no big ball of worms, so maybe the worms they went all down because there are more than 7 inch of bedding here, actually. Yeah, there are random worms, of course, but there are no big balls of worms. And they eat everything. Come on, what is the food, guys? Yeah, there are big balls of papers. See, this is all paper. Okay, some food that's impossible to understand what is it. Nothing, avocado pit. Nothing. Disappear. No food here. Completely disappeared. 100 pounds of food in 5 days. Yeah, that's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. Look how nice and fat is this worm. Okay. Okay, there are nothing to dig. The worms are completely scattered all over because there are no food, so I guess they are working on the bedding now. There are just big ball of paper. It actually it's a little worm too. Yeah, all the moisture, the paper absorbed all the moisture from the food and become like a ball and start to warm up a little bit. Yeah, this is all paper. There are no bad smell, the smell is okay. There are no food, and the worms scattered all over. Okay, so I guess that it's a very, very urgent that I feed these guys. Okay guys, so you see this is for now everything. This is the follow-up of the 300 pounds of kitchen scrap I used for the 3 big CFT beans. So these beans look like it's the one that is working better, and this is the newest one. It's like 1 month old. Actually, I inoculated the worm here when I come back from Italy, and I come back from Italy September 8th. So it's a month. Yeah, it's a month old. Bunch of casting. The worms are working out the bedding very, very well. You see, they are eating everything very, very fast. I don't see a lot of worms because they are not a ball. They are all scattered. They are scattered all over the bin. All right. Okay, let's feed these guys. Of course, this time to the other side. All right, guys. Thank you very much, and please subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. And we talk soon. Okay, I have to show you a new product that I'm ready to launching. It's a seed starting mix with, of course, worm casting, biochar, and other amazing ingredient. But this is topic for another video. Thank you very much.